Welcome to the final match of the regular season of the Trainer School League. I'm your host V, and we got my co-host Wire Dragon here with us today. How you doing today, sir?
I'm here. I'm excited. Last match, regular season. We still got some more postseason, but two teams selecting their spots, trying to go for this postseason game.
And looking at those two teams, we got Riven of the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Karate Man of the Backyard Buzzwoles. Starting off with the Chili Peppers, we got their Terras as the Hydreigon and that for Rigoraph. No trades. Fastest Pokemon is that Mousehold. I am rooting for Riven here because if he wins, that means I don't get to play top 6. And I cannot wait for that. I'm going to mark that right now. If I play top 6, I have to play top 6. What's happening on this team?
Well, let me be more specific. The Pelipers have to win 6-0 to be able to get into the top 6 selection. So they have to go all out. We're looking at very specific Pokemon to do that here. Stuff like that is Azumarill with Belly Drum, stuff like that Cloyster with Shell Smash. We're looking for the Pokemon that can set up, get to a position where nothing else dies, and still sweeps this game. So it's going to have to be some impressive play if they want to make the finals.
And you know what? We've seen nuttier things happen during this league.
Yeah,
so
we've seen dumber turns.
So you know what? Maybe it happens. I'm crossing my fingers, my toes, and anything else I can cross, except for my intestines, because that's a bad time. Going over to the Backyard Buzzwoles. We got their Iron Valiant, their Dragapult as their Terra Captains. No trades, and that top speed is that Dragapult. What can happen to this team?
So the two Pokemon we really want to focus on here, Dragapult being one of them. Scarf should outspeed even some of the speed boosting natures on some other mons, so they might be able to get over some of these setter uppers. Gyarados is also a Pokemon I want to point out. While it has been doing great this season for the Buzzwoles team, the Water Intimidate defensive typing is going to be really important to a lot of the offensive options coming from the Pelipers this week.
Yeah, definitely. This definitely looks like a scary team to go against with Riven stuff. So hopefully something could come out. Well, like we got let's see. Let me see if I can find Pokemon.
Also, it's not a Terra Captain. It's not a Terra Captain, but if the Sandaconda gets a glare off on something, it's going to be super important.
Oh, getting a glare off on that this side on a Cloyster, that would be mad. Or a Azumarill, just like stall it out. That would also be bad.
Yeah, it'll still have priority, but now it's minus speed and it's got a chance to lose its entire turn. So stuff like that stuff we're looking for.
Yeah. But let's see what they brought to us or brought for us today. Getting straight into it. Alrighty. So for Riven's side, we got that for Rigoraph, Hydreigon, Azumarill, Mousehold, Cloyster, and Ditto. Okay, we got some weird goopy thing going on. We got that Golden Go, the Dragapult, Gyarados, Sandaconda, Iron Valiant, and the Carkol. The man's Carkol is coming out. His little MVP.
I will say, of all the weeks for Carkol, I'm surprised that it's this week. There's a lot of really powerful water types coming from the Pelipers, and I'm kind of interested to see where this Pelipper tries to get in position. Maybe something in front of the Mousehold, but it's gonna be hard to get that Pokemon in position. Every sweeper, I believe, is here from the Pelipers, including the anti-sweeper. So you can tell it's a go big, go home team.
Yeah, no, he is trying everything he can to make sure that he's like, you know what, things are gonna happen. What kind of leads you seeing?
Okay. I mean, it's hard to argue against this Cloyster. It does well into everything. Maybe seeing the Gyarados on the other side, and is that. But it's actually the Hydreigon.
Okay, so we get the Gyarados and the Hydreigon. There we go. Jesus. I swear I good English.
Okay, well, Focus Energy is going to come out, so it's going to be pumped. Taunt's going to come out after, so it's still going to have that, but, I mean, you got to imagine this is where Draco Meteors start hailing down from the heavens.
Now, with that little critical hit boost, what does that exactly mean on the Hydreigon? Oh, Draco Meteor critical. Okay, that's what it means.
Let me explain to you a sec. So, normally, the crit boosting option isn't the greatest because normally you just want to raise Pokemon special attack. However, crit ignores the special attack lowering of your moves or of your stat line. So all these Dracos are going to hit for full.
Okay, that's real nutty. Another Draco Meteor immune. Okay, the Iron Valiant switching in. Quark Drive activates, showing off that speed.
Yeah, I mean, this is like glaringly obvious fairy move, or if it wants to do something like a swords dance if it's physical. So I can't imagine this Hydra can stay on for long unless it clicks exactly the Terra button, which it does.
Terra Fire, okay, knock off. Tosses off the item of the scope lens, okay, going for a flash cannon.
Actually, a really important knockoff here, too, because now these moves don't always crit anymore, which means that they're not getting the full damage off this Hydrogen.
He still has that crit boost under him. So does that go away once he...
It's 2/3.
Two-thirds, okay.
Yeah, so instead of being like near 100%, I forget the exact math, but it's near 100% with both scope lens and the focus energy up, but now I believe it's at a 2/3 mark, so it's not going to hit every turn.
But it's still going to hit a lot. We got that crit on that flash cannon into that Sandaconda switching in. Doing 56% health. That drops that boy to a lot.
Yeah, not a very especially bulky Sandaconda, but I mean, okay, doesn't get it. Only Glare. Not a kill, but...
It's not a kill, but it's still paralysis, which is always good. I mean, smacking it would also be good.
Yeah, maybe predicting the switch there.
Maybe this is
his speed.
Maybe like go for stealth rock here, or
rest. He actually gets well,
can't move.
Ooh,
Shed skin woke up. Okay. Got a funny little battle happening.
The Sandaconda's in a prime position now. Full health, basically gets to glare whatever comes in, or just does a point touch damage with whatever it wants to use. It can't use the ground move. Well, actually, it can't use the ground move here because there's a levitate on the other side, but it's got any other move. Yeah,
maybe it's like any rock move would be pretty good here. Okay, switch into the zoom roll. Another glare, okay.
Yeah, this is the fight we were talking about before, being able to just paralyze all these Pokemon that are switching in. Granted, the Zoom Roll is going to do a lot of damage toward the Sandaconda, but now it's going to have what is the generation? 25% chance of just not clicking.
Gyara comes in, Para goes off, that hurts. The Intimidate goes off from the Gyarados, dropping the physical attack from on the Azumarill. There we go.
What is this Gyara doing to the Azumarill?
Probably just for the Intimidate.
Oh, for taunts, probably. That's probably what they're clicking here.
Oh, yeah. Goes for Belly Drum. Ironhead. Okay.
We're in Paraflinch leftover territory. This is getting out of hand real quick.
Okay, yeah, and he has leftovers on the Gyarados, so he has a pretty high chance of just getting health from the leftovers.
Yeah, we're living a few turns here.
Ironhead again, alright. Can't do the belly drum.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Realistically, right, we're down to like maybe 1.5 sweepers left. It's this Cloyster and it's this Mousehold. Farigiraf, I think, is in too poor position against this team to really be able to side up. Cloyster's the only one that might be able to get here, but unironically, it has to be at it taking damage here first. There's an argument to do it now because Gyarados doesn't do too much damage to a Cloyster, which here he comes.
There's the Cloyster. Dragon Dance goes off on the Gyarados. Healing up for the leftovers.
Well, now there's a problem here, because does +2 speed Cloyster outspeed +1 speed Gyara?
I don't think so.
This happened
Taunt
too.
goes off. Okay. Can't use the Shell Smash. And this Gyarados is just living forever.
Yeah, and this Gyarados
Ironhead.
whatever wants.
Rock Blast.
This will kill because of Skill Link.
Rock Blast.
Okay. How do you do this now? You need to get this Cloyster in again. So you need to switch out, let that Pokemon live a hit, and somehow get this Cloyster without any of your other Pokemon dying. Now, it's going to be really hard when there's an Iron Valiant on the other side.
It's like, what choice does he have? Like, maybe with the Farigiraf?
Yeah, there's so many, like, really strong moves from this Valiant. Close Combat is going to come out. It will kill. So this Cloyster is down. 5v5. Well, now we're just playing a good game of Pokemon, right? What do we do now here? Iron Valiant out. It's itemized attack. Mousehold, I think, still underspeed, so it's not the greatest option. Maybe you go Ditto here, just trying to... Maybe if it's Scarf, you're going to be able to outspeed this Valiant and click a button.
Actually, Farigiraf comes out. Okay. He's probably seeing the same... Or they're probably seeing the same stats that our little calculator has. Terrablast does about 100 to 118%, so it's a guaranteed KO if he has it on here, but I don't believe he would.
I mean, it's fine with just like a psychic move, right? Like it'll do enough damage. The issue is it didn't really want to take the close combat. It's going to predict the Thunderbolt.
Okay. That's kind of an interesting move with the Sandaconda still out there.
What was that for?
Yeah, I don't know, because the Gyarados is already out. Maybe you missed.
Maybe they were just trying to get damage from the Golden Go.
Sandaconda. Yeah, another Thunderbolt. Okay, yeah. So maybe he's going for they're going for paralysis?
Unless this is Scarf for Rigorath.
Earthquake, okay. Oh, Scarf for Rigorath, that'd be funny. That would mean that the Ditto's not Scarf.
Yeah, which would be a little awkward. Though this Hydreigon is back in a place where it's not very happy with its life.
Draco comes out, okay.
So this Pokemon doesn't really have that crit chance that it used to anymore, so I mean, realistically, it wants to switch out again, but I mean, this Carco gets like so many buttons. It can set up hazards, it can try to burn something that comes in, though half the team is already paralyzed.
Yeah, we got two paras, the three options to deal with it. I would say just hazards, just to lay it out.
There's also, of course, the 5-hit crit Rock Blast that this Pokemon is known for this season.
Yeah, the Pelippers are just really trying to figure out what they need to do now in order to get around this tricky little Carkol.
I mean, what do you really want to do here, right? You don't want to go Ditto because this thing, I changed my answer.
You go into Ditto. Okay. Stealth Rock.
Let me explain to you. If that was Rock Blast, that could have been a dead Ditto.
So, man. I mean, now he knows what his Carkol has.
Yeah.
Okay, the Golden Go comes out, Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's funny. You can't Rapid Spin here, because it's a Ghost type. But
correct. I mean, I say I want to get out, but I don't know what I want to switch into and make it rain.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking this, make it rain. Yeah.
Sack it off. -1 on the Golden Go. Mouseholds comes in. That was instant. This Mousehold's doing something here.
Yeah, he's like, okay, cool.
Maybe after a tidy up, we try to play the game, or we did I don't know.
Ooh, switch out. Okay, Carkol comes out. Tidy up, sure. Clean off the rocks. We don't need those rocks.
Alright, so I gotta imagine Mousehold has some move to kill this. You don't really want to click Population Bomb because there's it's just a high chance to get burned off of Flame Body, but there's another move. This could be pretty good here. I know Mousehold gets a plethora of random moves to best describe it, so interesting to see what option they want to click. They like this matchup. There's a reason this Pokemon came in even with Carkol still being in the back.
Yeah, I can see the Carkol maybe just tossing out rocks again, and okay, another tidy up. A Will-O-Wisp, okay, halving the attack, so
we're back in neutral.
Back in neutral, okay.
Granted, we just tidy up again, no? You just set up on this Carkol until you're max. You'll only ever be half from attack, but still a +3 into most things. And I think they're identifying that.
Body press. Oh! That did a bunch of damage.
I think it's the first time. I don't know if we've seen Body Press on this Pokemon yet, and I think that really caught the Pelippers off guard. Tons of damage, and I mean, we're left with some Pokemon that are not ideal for this situation. I think we're really banking up this Farigiraf trying to end the game here.
Okay, we gotta switch into the Azumarill and switch it into a Golden Go. And the Azumarill gets a para. That's a bad time for Azumarill.
Okay, I gotta imagine we sack off a Azumarill. We have to go the Farigiraf here and try to win the game off of it. I'm not sure how, but I think that's our only play at this point. We can guarantee at this point. Oh wow! Okay, interesting here. Imposter does copy the stat change, so this Golden Go is at a minus special attack stat right now.
Oh, you can also copy that. Oh, that's weird.
It's super important for Oh, well, it doesn't matter when you get the crit and the special defense drop.
True.
But it's really good for like when your opponent sets up because you copy all their stat boosts. But in this situation, it's actually copied their stat down, which is made for an unfortunate time for this Golden Go. The crit really secured that kill on the Santaconda.
Ah, that was a that was a nutty hit.
Okay, given how they're playing this, I am more inclined to believe this actually might be Scarf for Rigarath.
Shadow Ball, yep, killing off the Golden Go.
I think that means we know it's
or the Ditto.
So this Rigarath has to click one move to finish off this game.
All right, what's the funny move?
That's kind of where the issue is.
Oh, okay. Thunder
Oh,
Wave.
it's not. It's actually not Scarf.
Oh, it missed. Ooh, that hurts.
Okay, we have seen Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave. So what other moves are we seeing? Nasty
Plot. Iron Defense.
Why do we click Iron?
Maybe Stored Power? Thunderbolt again? Okay. What is the fourth move?
I mean, I gotta assume it's Stored Power, right? But like, you'd almost want like a defensive thing here because I'm worried about how much damage this close combat's going to do to this Farigarath.
Okay, now we got the Iron Valiant coming out.
Like this Farigarath's going to do a ton of damage to all these Pokemon, but I mean, I think every other Pokemon should be faster, and I feel like you're just going to do so much damage. Knockoff.
Ooh, Citrus Berry. Dang. Thunderbolt's out.
So he's going for Cudchew. This Dragon Bolt should be able to kill from here, is what I assume. I can't imagine any world where it does not.
U-turn.
Yep.
Okay. There goes the
U-turn will get the kill.
That means Karate Man is the winner at +2 of this game. We got 35 turns of fun and weird things happening.
Yeah, you really saw it towards the beginning of that game. Like there was a lot of times that they really wanted to set up, but that Gyarados was really able to put down a lot of those Pokemon. Sandaconda helping a little, but the taunt Gyarados really shining into stopping all the strategies that I think the Pelipers are really known for this season.
Yeah, cause like a lot of them was the Farigarath was a big one. Like always trying to get the Paras off, the Confuse Ray. Tidy Up is also a big one. Shell Smash. Belly Drum, like there's so many things.
We saw all of them.
So many things they wanted to try to do, and they just couldn't keep. You couldn't keep it, unfortunately. But that was a good match from the two of them. So congratulations to the both of them. Now this concludes our pre-matches, right? Pre-matches
or the regular season.
Regular season. Done. Okay, and then we got to do post. Got it.
So for those of you, just as information, so at this exact second, that will place everyone in the standings. So our first round of quarterfinal matches will be, with this win, it'll be the Ambi Bombs versus the Sinister Quills, and the Obstinate Obstagoons versus the Backyard Buzzwoles. So that's what you should be looking forward to next week.
Riven didn't win. That means I have to play.
Riven went 6-0. They tried. You can see it. You can see it in the team building. That was, as was in the beginning, a 6-0 kind of team.
But with that, thank you all for watching. We got plenty of other videos coming your way, and you can also go back and watch a whole bunch of them. Thanks for watching. Go drink some water, touch some grass, do something. I don't know. All right, bye.
Bye.